Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys, Leos? Hope you're well. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, you can check those out in my playlist. I put them up every Monday. So Leo, let's see what's going on with you. This could be any aspect of your life. Ooh, you got a chunk of cards coming out. 9 of Cups. This could be yourself or another person. There's a little indecision here. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Let's grab one more card for Leo. Yeah. So I feel like there's someone here who's indecisive, and I feel like they may not be telling you. Now, this could be another person as well. But I'm going to tell you, we got someone here who there's definitely an energy of competition. Some kind of conflict or obstacles here. So we have the Knight of Swords. Someone's definitely making up their mind about something, but I feel there's someone here who's unable to make a decision right now. It has to do with investing. Now, maybe it's yourself. This could be another person. It's an energy of someone who's being cautious, being careful what they wish for. So it has to do with taking something to the next level. And you know, what's so interesting here is this is someone who's sure. They find you very attractive, very physically appealing. This is someone who's fighting for what they want. But I feel there's some kind of indecision. Now, I don't know if it's you or them. Someone's unable to make some kind of a decision here. One of you is indecisive. The other person's decisive. So someone who's choosing their battles, choosing their words. You got a person who knows what they want here, but there's challenges and obstacles. There may be some kind of competition. Somebody might, like I feel like someone here, it's an energy of someone who's fighting for what they want. They're coming in, they're in a hurry, okay? Because I feel like this person here, it's interesting the way these two, one came out above the other. Someone's failing to see something. Now, I don't know whether you're failing to see or you're unsure, because it has to do with investing. 7 of Pentacles. It's energy of waiting for something to go to the next level. Someone might be a little unsure here. I can't tell if it's you or them yet. I want to make sure. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, this is someone here. Someone's trying to figure something out here. So it's an energy of someone who's a little bit of player. Someone might be trying to figure out. They might be, like I say, someone might be thinking you're being a player, or you're thinking that about someone else. It's a failure to see and recognize. There's some kind of indecision. Someone here may not be as invested. Maybe you think this person's a player, but often this is an energy of figuring things out. It's somebody who wants to win. Someone's being a little sneaky here, okay? But I feel like it's not horribly negative. I don't know why. There's this vibe I'm getting here to do with this person who's decisive. Someone's decisive, someone's not. Leo. Yeah, someone here's not so invested. They're moving slow. So I feel like you got someone who's kind of dragging their feet. It's a person who's generally apprehensive. So if someone's trying to figure something out, they're apprehensive. Now, maybe they think that way about you, okay? Yeah, so we have someone here who's kind of focused on themselves. It's all about me. I feel as though somebody here isn't ready for a relationship. They're dragging their feet. Now, maybe you fail to recognize this, or the other way around. But someone's focused on themselves, that wand. It's all about me. They're focused on the physical. I feel there's some obstacles here. And it looks like competition. Yeah, see, someone here is in a hurry. You see, there's multiple opportunities, things speeding up, but I feel like what you have is a person who's in a hurry. It's like they want you to hurry up and make a decision. They're coming in fast, fiery, passionate, but then there's multiple opportunities. You know, it's that busy, hurry up kind of energy with the Knight of Swords. Somebody who's sure about what they want. They find you attractive. They see you as the one. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. 5 of Wands. Yeah, someone's coming in to take control. This is a person, someone here is very determined. They're fighting for what they want. They want you. They see you as the one. And I feel like it's either yourself is unsure. You may be failing to recognize someone's immature and not ready. There's a choice between two here. Okay, but it's an energy of crossroads, choosing a path, taking something to the next level. Now, it's possible you're trying to figure this out, if this person's going to take things to the next level. Someone might be being a little bit there. It's like there's two energies. Like someone here is, they want to win. They're determined. They're fighting for what they want. This is a person who wants to have success with you. They want things to move quick. They've already made their mind up, I feel. But then you have someone here who's not telling you the whole truth. They're keeping something from you. It's the person here. Maybe you failed to recognize someone was dragging their feet. Someone's being sneaky. It could, like I say, it could be this person trying to figure out if you're playing a game with them. Maybe they're feeling apprehensive because maybe you're thinking about this other person. No, but we have this Page of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, we have someone here who's sure. You've got a person who's sure. They've made up their mind. But this person's in their head thinking how to stay on course, how to have success. I feel like you're taking your power back from this person, okay? I think you're moving towards this other person. I feel like you've got, maybe you failed to recognize somebody wasn't ready, or they're focused on you, here for a good time, not a long time, dragging their feet. But you have a person who wants to have success with you, okay? Tell me about this Seven of Swords. I feel like you're trying to figure something out here. You know, you're manifesting. You want to win. So there's a little sneaky energy, though. Like, I think you're trying to figure out if someone's a player. If you had someone who played you before, like I say, taking things to the next level, someone's dragging their feet. Here for a good time, not a long time. Tell me about this King of Swords. We got the King and Queen of Swords. So there's going to be some kind of communication back and forth between you and another person. You're going to cut someone out. I feel like it's an energy of someone who's fighting for you. Someone's fighting for you. Okay? They want to have success. But I feel as though I don't know if you're putting the brakes on or what, because you're trying to, it's like maybe you feel like this person's playing you because someone else did. There's a couple people here. You got a person who's in a hurry. They've made up their mind. Their strategy is to stay on course. Okay? It's an energy of someone I feel who doesn't want you to get away. I think they're worried that you're thinking about another person, that you're still manifesting another person. You have all the tools you need. You have everything you need. Someone sees you that way. They're manifesting you. But I feel as though you're still manifesting someone else, or you're still thinking of someone else, or they're thinking you are. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's cautious, careful what they wish for, you see? Being a little cautious here, a little apprehensive. Tell me about, they may be seeing you that way, because I feel like someone thinks that you're still thinking of someone else. Or like I say, you're seeing the truth possibly here. I feel like you're going to take your power back. But it's also an energy of putting on the brakes a little bit here. Maybe you're feeling that way about them. You know, like there's just a lot of thinking going on. Yeah, but I can see you communicating with this person, speaking your truth, staying your integrity. So you've got someone here who doesn't tell the truth, kept something from you, maybe told you what you wanted to hear, and then you have this person who's coming in, you know, this is the birth of something new happening here. You know, that's that Empress energy. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You know, see, being careful, both people being careful what they wish for about this going to the next level. Two people kind of keeping their feelings to themselves. You're more in your heads. I think you're thinking the same thing. I think you're both thinking the same thing about the other person. But you're thinking about, it's like the same energy. You're thinking that this person may be manipulating a little bit here, or somebody did, and you're just being cautious with this new person because of what someone else did. But they may be thinking that you're still, you know, have thoughts of this person, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, see, somebody here, back and forth, on and off. Yeah, here for a good time, not a long time. I think you're going to see the truth. I think you're going to cut this other person out, or you're going to try to stop thinking about them. It's like you're trying to control your thoughts here. Someone's fighting here. They're fighting for you. They know what they want. But this person's thinking there's still competition. That's why they're in a hurry. They want to seal the deal, I feel, because they still feel like you got this other person who may try to come in. So this energy of control, okay? This person might, like I say, if there's competition, they may put the brakes on. So make sure you speak the truth. Stay in your integrity, okay? That's for both people here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, so it's energy of healing, releasing negative thoughts. See, it's energy of healing from someone else. You know, it's energy of the thoughts that pin you down, or it's pinning this other person down. Tell me more about that Four of Wands. Yeah, see, it's how someone conducts themselves. It's about having faith. Some of you are, I feel like you're still thinking of this other person. The way they conducted themselves, they may have been manipulating you. There may be something bothering you here, or like I say, this person. It's like you're both in that same energy. When someone sees you as the Empress, everything they want, they're manifesting you. They're using every creative idea, everything they can to have success. This person's determined. They've made their mind up already. You see? They're strategizing. They're trying to figure out what it is you're thinking about, what's going on with you. But it's about two people being on the same page. I feel like you weren't on the same page with this person. I think you failed to recognize this person wasn't sticking around, that they may have been even juggling. So it could be something you need to heal still, because you got the birth of something new. It's a healing. I feel like you are going to. With the Empress. The Empress is a beautiful healing energy, very sexy, very sensuous. This person sees you as everything they could want. Yeah, they're offering you. You've got this opportunity. See, they also see you as somebody, kind and compassionate, of course, as well. But they're offering you this opportunity. It's talking, communicating, negotiating, making some kind of agreement. See, you're making some kind of an agreement here to heal. See, it's an energy of this, how someone's conducting themselves. I feel like you're still thinking about how someone else behaved, and you may be comparing them with this other person. But I think this person thinks you're still thinking of that person. It's like, there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge. There's a couple of smart people. Yeah, see, it's an energy where something is off. It's energy of someone tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. You see? It's a beautiful healing. I actually feel like you're still healing from something, but you've got somebody who's determined to win, okay? They're coming in fast. They're fighting for what they want, you see? I think the two of you can put your heads together and overcome anything if you talk. Just about getting on the same page, healing. Okay, it's how you're both going to conduct yourselves, just being patient with each other. This person's not patient. They want to rush. I feel like you want them to be patient because you need a little time to heal. So make sure you communicate that if that's what you need. Or vice versa. Tell me more about temperance. It's energy of pulling back and recognizing someone may not be right for you. Maybe things move too fast. Someone's moving too fast for you. You may need to just tell them, slow down. Someone's going to put the brakes on here because there's obstacles. But it's really just a matter of tempering your passions, tempering your emotions. I don't see anyone losing their temper. What I see is two people have the same kind of temperament. Like what I see is you see two people the same. They're similar. But this other person knows what they want. They're logical. They're wise. They've made their mind up. See, they've gone through being unsure. Possibly you were involved with somebody, or they were. And this person becoming more decisive. See, now they've made up their mind, full steam ahead. They might be moving a little too fast for you. So it's an energy of getting this person to be patient while you heal. Making sure. I feel there's going to be some kind of an agreement to, just kind of temper the passion energy a little. And the emotions too. But I think you're both similar. It's like you're thinking the same thing here. I feel like you're manifesting each other. There's no doubt. I mean, you know what you want. You're not settling. Definitely. You're being very wise. But it's about taking something to the next level. Let's see what that level is. Yeah, see? Ending a cycle, going down a new path with another person. Some of you have ended something with someone here. You're playing it safe and being cautious, though. But I do see somebody wants things to go in their favor. They're willing to put all their cups on their table. See, this is someone who sees a future with you. They're wise. They see the bigger picture. This is someone who gets it, yeah. See the courting card. So it started off as courting, two people manifesting each other. But you got this person who was dragging their feet, being cautious, being careful what they wished for. Somebody who wasn't telling you everything. See, I think you had a person who was juggling here. You may have maybe just realized that, seeing the truth, because this other person is moving faster. See, one person was moving slow. It's like you've manifested two. You know what you want here. You have all the tools, the information. You know everything you need to know. This person knows everything they need to know about you. They're coming in. So yeah, I think you had a person who was manipulating you. And I feel like it's energy of been there, done that, moving away, giving yourself a little time to heal. Now, this person's still chasing. They don't want you to get away. I can tell you that. They're determined to not let you get away. I think they're worried this other person's going to try to come in and take control. Tell me about the Magician. It's energy of justice and balance, somebody coming in just right. So you got a person who's coming in right. Then you had somebody who wasn't right, here for a good time, not a long. I feel like you're comparing here. Or like I say, I honestly feel like this is your person with the Queen of Wands. But yeah, you can definitely flip it. It's energy of commitment, marriage, justice, and balance, playing fair. See, it's somebody not being fair, dragging their feet. And then the other person's in a hurry. They're ready to go here. They full steam ahead. But it's like you need someone to be patient. You're putting on the brakes. Or maybe they're going to, because of this energy. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, it's about walking away from someone here. Someone's looking for a soulmate. See, someone sees you as just right. But it has to do with you walking away or them walking away from someone who was juggling, or just someone who doesn't stick around. But it's an energy of someone back and forth in their head. On and off. Yeah, so it's an energy of walking away. It's about change. So it's about moving on. But yeah, it looks like you got someone's worried someone else is going to come back around. Maybe it's something that's already happened where you've been on and off with somebody, or back and forth between two. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Clarity, please, on that Two of Pentacles. Has to do with choosing the one, making a decision. See, you've got someone who's focused on the wand. They're all about themselves. It's all about me. They're on and off. It's someone who can't make up their mind what they want. They keep coming back around. Now, this is where I feel, been there, done that. This other person's swooping in. They're not going to let you get away. Okay? That's what popped into my mind, is not this time. Okay? So it's a person who's determined here. I feel there. See, I feel like it's where you're grounding yourself. You're looking into the future. Okay, what do you see? Two people who are very smart. See, and then you got someone who wasn't telling you. Somebody who was telling you what they wanted. Yet a person who I feel was manipulating. Maybe you're worried this person's manipulating you because of something that's happened before. But this person knows what they want. They're confident about a decision they made. They're in control. But they're also balanced. It's a head over heart decision. This is someone who knows, okay, what they want. And they're coming in to fight for it. They're fighting for you. The Empress energy. See, grounding yourself. Do you see yourself with this person in the future? Do you communicate? What do you see? I see two smart people who are making up their mind. Two people talking, making some kind of an agreement to temper your passions, temper your emotions, and be patient with each other. Okay? And to get out of your heads, to communicate, and not just be in your heads. Okay? Not that you're going to agree to that, but that's where I feel this needs to be. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. And someone who's preparing ahead, planning. I think you see a future with this person. I do. I feel like you realize this other person, something was off the whole time. Maybe you couldn't put your finger on it. I don't know. But I feel like you're going to choose the right thing here. Or like I say, they're choosing you. Someone sees you as marriage material. Yeah. Financially grounded, practical. There's a reason to celebrate here. This is two people here, you see? I love this. I think the two of you, two smart people, can overcome anything. Okay? This person's fighting for you. They know what they want. But there's definitely competition, but it may be all in someone's head. Okay? Tell me more about this. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, see, it's about being patient, see? Tempering their passions, tempering their emotions, getting out of their head, and making a decision. Both of you. To get out of your heads. To talk, to communicate. Make sure you're on the same page about what it is you want. Okay? Because it has to do with faith, see? Someone's cautious. They're not so sure. And it has to do with being faithful. Somebody wasn't faithful. But it's about having faith in the course, in this moving forward. So it's about someone, it has to do with the timing, something to do with the timing being right. See, this person's not going to waste any time. They want to rush, they want to commit, okay, because they don't want this other person coming back around. Because I feel this is someone who comes back around. So it's a need to communicate, to speak your truth. Tell this person the truth. You're no longer invested in this other person. They need to know who you're invested in. Yeah. Vice versa. I feel here, let's just talk more about this King of Swords. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, this is something, see, they're in their head here. This is someone looking at all the possibilities. See, they see the possibility this other person will come back around. That's why they're in a hurry to commit. See, it's about options, somebody keeping their options open or having other options. But I feel like it's more like this person fantasizing here. They're in their head. They want to commit here, but it's about this investing. It's about the timing. This person's in a hurry. And I feel like you want this person to be patient, but they're like, they don't want to be patient because of this other person. Yeah, it's all just thoughts in their head. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks. Being careful what you wish for energy is all through this energy here. It starts right up there with this person coming around. I feel like you're just not sure. You're going to cut someone out. I think you're going to tell this person thanks but no thanks. I think you're going to tell the truth. Okay, if it's yourself or vice versa, no longer invested in this other person. Thank you, but no thank you. Been there, done that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like it's an energy of reassurance. Someone needs that reassurance. They're worried about competition or conflict, obstacles, but they're fighting for this. And if this person needs to know you're invested, okay, that you're no longer invested in this other person, okay. So there's going to be some kind of talk, negotiation, making sure you're both on the same page. Yeah, trusting, there you are, trusting your intuition. See, moving away from one person to avoid a disaster, taking the lessons learned. Trust the intuition, being wise. Yeah, a lot of you are keeping your thoughts to yourself. This person's a little bit concerned about you moving on. But I feel it's an energy of moving away from this other person. I feel they need reassurance. It's an energy of just calming down. I think there's a connection. You're going to drink from each other's cup. And I do think there was a connection with this other person, but I feel like you've moved on. They just need to know. They need that reassurance is what it's telling me. Okay? For those of you that fit that energy. But wow, that's pretty powerful. This person absolutely knows what they want. See, you're different than their usual type. And this person is different than the other person. They're different. I feel like they have fire energy. One person's much more emotional. They're much more connected to their emotions. They're also very smart, very inquisitive. They're analyzing this, right? I think this person knows too. I think they know that this other person was deceptive or dishonest. But they're worried that this person's going to come back around and you're going to move away from them and connect with the other person. So, yeah. Obstacles, challenges, jealousy, competition, a little bit of conflict. I feel it's something that's going to be resolved through communication, making sure you're on the same page. This person is different. They see you as different than their usual type too, you see? Yeah, they know what they want, boy. They don't want you to get away. Yeah, see? This person's thinking of marriage commitment. I feel they want to introduce you to their friends and family. They're in a hurry, right? But I feel like what you have is this other person who comes back around, but then they start to drag their feet because they're apprehensive about investing, you see, in commitment. They're back and forth and on and off. It's a struggle. And I think you're going to compare them. Yeah, I don't think there's any comparison here. Okay, it's like apples to oranges. And I think you're going to see that. I think you're going to, oh, look at this person's so in love. This person's definitely emotionally available. See, look at them. So I wonder if you were on and off with these two people, or your person of interest was. But what I see, regardless, don't look at the genders. But what I really see here is someone head over heart decision. You see, they're trying to be patient. They want to offer you that big cup. They want to. This is someone who feels you can overcome anything together. They're in a hurry to commit, where the other person comes in fast and fiery. They're focused on the physical. That's all they're focused on, is that physical. You see, the physical attraction. They're all about themselves, but they're not, I don't think they're faithful. And I think you're realizing this, okay? Or the other person knows something here, because you may travel in the same social circle, in the same community. There may have been some gossip or something. But I think this person's just in love, head over heart decision. They know what they want. So a person who does that head over heart, they're capable of that. And then they make a decision. That's a person who's confident about the decision they've just made. This person's very nurturing, very caring, but what they need is reassurance. They need to know how you feel. And they definitely see you as different than the usual type. But until they hear some words here, some Queen of Cup energy, this person, they need that reassurance. They're a little worried about being rejected, you see. They got thoughts going in their head, but see, they're determined. They don't want you to get away. This is someone who's thought things through. They're not going to rush in and rush out. Maybe that's what you're thinking. They're going to rush in and out here. It's a little emotionally draining, no doubt. Yeah, no, this person's ready. See, one person who doesn't pull their weight, the other person who does. Yeah, see, you got someone who's reliable, stable, who'll always be there for you, pull their weight. They see you that way too. They see you as a partner. This is someone who'll look out for your best interests. They're very wise too. And they see you that way. Someone they can talk to, they can communicate with. But I feel they need reassurance. And I actually feel the more you communicate, see, two people sharing your feelings, talking back and forth, seeing eye to eye as you grow closer. But this person's worried you're going to put on the brakes or move on. And maybe they're going to put on the brakes a little bit because they feel like they're rushing you too much. So there's a little vice versa energy there. So it's really about talking and communicating, letting each other know how you feel, and just moving forward calmly and peacefully and growing closer. Okay, instead of, I feel it's an energy of someone who's distancing themselves from this person. This person might even, I feel like they're up to something too. I feel they're planning something, maybe a trip, maybe kind of take you away somewhere to get you alone, because they want to offer you something here. Aw. I actually feel this is someone quite romantic, not afraid of putting their feelings out there. You see, they want things to go in their favor. There's someone who's at that time in their life, the crossroads, where it's time to choose a partner here. But they're coming in right because they're manifesting. They know everything they need to know. They've manifested. They put thought into this. They know what they want. They're not like this person who just comes in. They're focused on, they're attracted to the physical and they go for it. And then they're like, oh no, I'm out of here, right? I'm not ready for a relationship. See, someone who doesn't reciprocate. They don't spend time. They don't share how they feel. So, yeah, but I think this other person needs some kind of somebody needs reassurance here. But yeah, you're different than their usual type. So they're doing things different. They're tempering their passions. You're the Empress. You're not rushing into it, you see. You're trying to stay in control and not be controlled by your emotions. This person's head over heart, right? They're head and heart. I love this. I think this person knows too. I mean, you definitely... you're definitely similar. Yeah, see, they see you as marriage material. They know, this person knows you know what you want. Your temperaments are similar, but yet you're different. So there's actually a balance between you. There it is, success. See, it's planning for long term. It's like energy of adventure and just kind of going for it here. But this person's planning something. They're planning a trip. They're planning something, or where you are, where this person's going to tell you how they feel. They're going to want that reciprocity. I think they're moving pretty fast, maybe too fast, I don't know. Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want, that reciprocity. They want to know how you feel. They need that reassurance. Wow, I'm going to pull a couple of outcome cards. I feel like you're going to take a trip and travel with this person. I think this person's too, if they travel for work, or they're at a bit of a distance, I feel this person's in their head thinking of the possibilities that this other person may come back around while they're on a trip or traveling. I think this person wants to take you with them. If for some of you, that definitely won't resonate for everyone because of that. Yeah, so we've got the King and Queen of Cups here. I think this person just needs to know. So yeah, the royal you, see, Empress energy. This person thinks very highly of you. You're different than their usual type, but yeah, they need to know how you feel. Yeah, they see you as everything they could ever hope for. Oh, this is so heart-wrenching. Yeah, you just need to talk and communicate. Make sure you're on the same page about where you're going, what you're doing. Okay, so nobody feels kind of confused or unsure about what's going to happen. See, they just speak your truth. Stay in your integrity with whatever it is that's happening. There's the burst of magic, see, manifesting each other. This is a beautiful connection. I'm going to tell you, this person is willing to do whatever they need to do. They've made up their mind. They have to slow down. They need to they're tempering their passions. They're very attracted to you, you see. They're trying not to rush you, but they can't. It's like they can't help it because of this other energy. Yeah, they see the bigger picture. It's just an energy of looking into the future. A little Capricorn energy there. Someone who looks into the future, you see, seeing how things could kind of play out here. And with that Seven of Cups, if they travel for work, and that the other person may come back around. I feel like this person's wanting to take you with them somewhere. They definitely want to get you alone. I see them planning something romantic. This is beautiful. The bigger picture, seeing beyond. Yeah, it's just telling you to ground yourself, okay? Try to see it from their point of view as well. Making sure you're on the same page. And it has to do with clearing your heads, healing, okay? Two people, how you conduct yourselves, the way you treat each other. I think this person treats you so different than this other person. It may take a little time, it takes a little time to get comfortable for people to get to know each other. I feel there's definitely a future here. See, the story, blank pages. See, this is time for something new, the birth of something new. A whole new story is to be written here between two people. Yeah. I think this other person was manipulating They weren't giving. They weren't telling the whole truth. They were holding back. I think this other person might even know. But I just hope you're not feeling this person's doing the same as this person. Or they're thinking that way about you. That's why I feel, you know, the talking back and forth. Letting this, it's giving, it feels like a guarantee of letting this person know where you fit in. Because if they don't hear what they need to hear, they may put on the brakes and move away to avoid a disaster. Because I feel this person's worried about this other person. If they travel or travel for work or, yeah. And there's the shining through. Yeah, this person has a higher vibrational. This person's honest, okay? High vibration shining through. Yeah, this person not so much. Okay, Leo, I wish you the best. I hope this helps somebody. I definitely feel it's kind of specific to a few people, but just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But there's this new opportunity, the birth of something new, a fresh new start. Tempering those passions and emotions, being patient. There's someone here who's just not right for you and someone who is. This person sees you as just right. Take care and we'll see you soon.